Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel once again. As we have started the series of geography subject for the class 7th. So today we are going to start about the chapter number 5, water. Again, this chapter is I am dividing into two parts. So this is our first part. Let's understand about the water. So when you think about water, what images come to your mind? Yes, first of all, we will remember about the rivers, waterfalls, oceans, even puddles, small puddles, pitter-patter raindrops also, even the water which is coming in your houses from the taps. So children love to float water boards in rain puddles also. Now we are having monsoon and we can relate all these experiences with the monsoon. Now by noon the puddles vanish. Where does the water go? So let's understand about the process of evaporation. Okay, which causes our water cycle. The sun's heat causes evaporation of water into vapor. When the water vapor cools down, it condenses and forms clouds. You can see, you can very well understand from this picture. When the water is evaporating from the ocean, it becomes the water vapor. Okay, it will becomes water vapor and they condense. They go to in the atmosphere and they becomes the clouds of the water vapor, and from there it may fall on the land or sea in the form of rain, snow or sleet. When it falls in the form of rain or water, it will be rainfall. When it falls in the form of snow, then that time will be we will say that snowfall. So the process by which water continually changes its form and circulates between oceans, atmosphere and land is known as the water cycle. What is the cycle? Cycle means it is going in a particular way. It is starting from one place to and coming down to the another place. Means here evaporation starts from the ocean, and when after this process, same again the water is collecting to here only in this ocean. That is our water cycle. So our earth is like a terrarium. What is terrarium? Here they have given the meaning also. Very good. So terrarium, it is an artificial enclosure for keeping small house plants. Here you can see keeping small house plants, we are using the terrarium. So first of all, the terrarium, our earth is like a terrarium. The same water that existed centuries ago still exists today. Are we changing our water? How we are changing the water from our bottles or even the water vessels? No. So the same water is existed which is exist in centuries ago. The water used to irrigate a field in Haryana may have flowed down the Amazon River 100 years ago. So the major sources of water, fresh water, are the rivers, ponds, springs, and glaciers. The ocean bodies and the sea contain salty water, but the ocean bodies and sea contain salty water. First of all, fresh water sources they have given here: river, ponds, springs, and glaciers. But the salty water contains, where we can see the salty water, ocean bodies and seas. So the water of the oceans is salty or saline as it contains large large amount of water. See here, you can see they have given the map about the major seas, lakes and rivers. Okay, amount of dissolved salts. So most of the salt is sodium chloride. Yeah, that is sodium chloride is nothing but NaCl, and that is also known as common table salt that we eat every day. Now let's understand about the distribution of water bodies. We know that we have fresh water sources and saline water sources. Now let's understand how much water it is suitable for us. Now we all know that 3/4 of the earth's surface is covered by water. If there is more water than land on this earth, why do so many countries face water scarcity? So is all the water on the earth available to us? Let's understand. Now here you can see in this table they are given in the percentage. Oceans, it is having the 97.3%, that is the saline water. Ice caps having 2 of 2.0. Groundwater is having 0.68. Freshwater lakes having 0.009. Inland seas and salt lake they are showing 0.009. Atmosphere, it is containing 0.0019. Yes, you may have the question how atmosphere is containing water, but yes, it is present in the water vapor. So you see, water vapor, the word is also shows that it is consisting water. Now the river is having only 0.0001. So total we will say that is 100%. So this much water is present, and the fresh water means we can drink that water. We can drink that water, that is fresh water. It is available for us this much only, and the saline water we cannot drink it all. Okay, so before moving forward, let's understand what is salinity. Salinity is the amount of salt in grams present in 1000 grams of water. The average salinity of the oceans is 35 parts per thousand. But if it is more than 35 parts per thousand means what will happen? Yes, we have the example here. Dead Sea is showing salinity about 340 grams, 340 grams per liter of water. So that's why the water will become dense. Okay, the water will become dense and swimmers can float on that water. Instead of swimming, they can float on the water. Now we know this is the distribution of given of the water, but also they have given one activity that you will understand better what is the water distribution. Okay, so you can read this activity by pausing the video. Now let's move ahead. Water is absolutely essential for survival. Water alone can quench our thirst when we are thirsty. Yes, that thirst will not be over or vanish because of just any juices or any other drinks, cold drinks. Okay, we need water only. So now you have to understand that why we are means why we are not understanding that why we have to waste, as this is a means this is a precious resource for us. So now, don't you think we are wasting a precious resource when when we use water carelessly? Carelessly means you don't think about yes, it is important or not. Okay, so here I am telling you, just save water for your future and for yourself also, even for your coming generation. So here is the they have given newspaper cutouts. Okay, where they are showing why water is important. Now let's understand ocean circulation. So before moving forward, just remember there is a date, that is March 22 is celebrated as World Water Day, when the need to conserve means we have to preserve it, we have to store it. Okay, to conserve water is reinforced in different ways. Reinforced means different methods we are using for the storing. Okay, so what is the date? March 22 is a World Water Day. So there is something magical about walking barefoot on the seashore. Have you ever visited beaches? What we are doing we are doing on the beach? We walk barefoot on the beaches. We enjoy the means we enjoy the cool breeze. We also enjoy the birds, sea birds, and the smell of the salt which is dissolved in the water, and even the music of the waves, which is very magical. So everything is very means so fascinating. Unlike the calm waters of the ponds and lakes, ocean water keeps moving continuously. Okay, you can see that ponds and lakes waters are little bit still, but ocean water is every time moving, so it is never still. The movements that occur in oceans can be broadly categorized as waves, tides, and currents. Okay, they have categorized into waves, tides, and currents. So here we will stop about this. Okay, you will see about the oceans categories in the next part. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, please subscribe my channel for more such videos, so we will see that video before anyone else. Thanks for watching.